We're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, this is a formation which seems to make pretty clear what their intentions are, Jim.
Well, Peter, when you have that many back, there's only really one tactic you can adopt, and it's the counter-attack. And while it's going to give you a very solid block defensively, it does leave you very little options attacking-wise, with effectively just one outlet.
Not too much possession football then.
Definitely not. They'll be trying to play with real efficiency.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. Lahm gets it clear. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Messi, and this is Messi. That's a decent clearance. Spread it left. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And this is Van Basten.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philipp Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of...
Big header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely aimed pass. Cannavaro gets across and deals with it. Can he get it through? That's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Van Basten. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivered with swing. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Luis Suarez!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? Messi goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's following up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Manchester United finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have their third corner. Well, there's the clearance. He's gone for goal! Just swings wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Swung over, and it's Lahm. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Messi. It's a good ball out wide. Aims beyond the defence. Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. It's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Roberto Carlos. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please turn your
I thought that was a
attention to the
decent
screen
45
for
minutes of
information
football.
provided
Plenty
by
of
the
signs that
local
both
police.
managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Hullet. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's looking wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Lahm is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Lahm. Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah. Cruyff was steaming forward, and that has left him in a heap. Lahm batted in a wide position, and that should get the job done. Hullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Knocks it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Vieira does well to get it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Carlos. Coming on the field. Number 19. Ronaldinho. Number 18.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Jordi Alba. Substitution in progress.
It's made its way to him. Oh, that's clever. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Luis Suarez. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Lovely ball and the finish! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's having a good look here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
And this is Van Basten.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution
We have
on
got
the
changes
field.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24, Messi. Number 10, Xabi Alonso. Number 13, Cannavaro. Coming on the field.
Manchester United
Number
are
20,
making a change.
Neymar.
After this, just one
Number
shot.
2.
Goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Guardiola. Pull it. Van Basten.
Nearly 3 minutes out of time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can